Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Ian is a Weirdo. I feel like garbage today, which is why I have an ice pack on my head. I have a fever at like 100.7. Um, so I decided to go live because I have a process therapy group at 2. I thought it was at 12, but the time change always gets me. I forget to look at what time they're doing it in. So you might notice Juju here. Juju's been missing for a while. There just was too much stuff on my desk. So Juju is here. If you don't know the story of Juju, um, I one time went to this huge, gigantic thrift store that had all these different stalls, and I basically picked up every cat statue that I could find, and Juju was one of them. Now, um, Mel thinks that Juju is haunted. I don't believe that. I think Juju is just a little sweetheart. And I love Juju. He does have a slightly broken ear, but I mean, we're all broken in some way or another, so that's fine. Um, but he's just to me like the one of the cutest, little derpiest little babies. Juju's gonna join us in our adventures. I also have this awesome, um, what I'm gonna use as a wine, not wine, yarn ball holder. I got it from Dollar Tree. I There was something really similar at Joann's last year, but I didn't buy it because I was always like, "There's going to be a better sale," and then by the time that there wasn't a better sale, I just couldn't get it, and it was pretty pricey by itself. So yeah, so I didn't get it. The one that I was gonna get was maybe like 50 to 75% larger. But I don't mind this, especially for a start. Michael's doesn't, not Michael's, Joanne isn't carrying it this year from what I can see. So little peeved at that if I'm being frank. But you know, whatever. Is what it is. So yeah, so I am making the pattern that Altnots did in their video, and I mine doesn't look as good as theirs. So I don't know if I'm doing it wrong or what, but I'm just gonna stick with it because I watched the video a couple times and I was like, I think I'm doing it right. It just doesn't look the same. Um, So I have today is day 3 of 100 days of Halloween. So I need to have 3 squares and still working on the first one. So I'm not doing Halloween colors. I was going to, but because this is going to be a fairly sizable blanket, it's going to be 50 inches by 50 inches. Um, I um, just decided to I asked Mel what colors went together, and she kind of helped me put colors together. Um, I would not say that they are fall based whatsoever. The only like kind of like fall color is this one, which is Grapevine by Premier. It's the Premier Basics Mosaic. I'm trying to keep this from falling. I need to cool the top of my head. Maybe I'll get a popsicle in a little bit. Try to bring my body temperature down. It's hard. I felt so bad last night. I was like, Mel, I think I need to go to the hospital. I feel so bad. I don't know what to do. And like there are a lot of medicines I can't take for various reasons. So I was just like, oh shit, you know. But we'll get through it. My cough hurts a lot more today. It feels like I'm being punched in the chest. Um, I don't cough. Oh god. And then there's phlegm. That's gross. Mm. Now you can see why I had that coughing cat picture. up because Mel says that that's what I look like when I cough. Get you a woman who will insult you while you're sick. So this is the color. Is it sage? What color is this? It's like sage or something like that. Succulent. This is the color Succulent by Caron. It's a Caron 1 pound color. It's really a beautiful color. The back of this doesn't look great. So when like Alton did theirs, they had these kind of like dashes in between the corner and the center, and like I'm not getting that except for the corner that I start the row with. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But again, too lazy to find out. I mean, if it's a square and all the squares are the same, then I guess that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna go in this. But yeah, Mel hates Juju, which, close yours. Um, and I don't get it. Juju's a magical beast. We gotta love our Juju. Ugh. I need this to be colder and like on my skin. I don't know how I'm gonna finish my Packers. I have 2 Packers to do. I have to get them all to the UPS store, or not the UPS store. The whatchamacallit? Fucking fuck. The post office. You can always count on me to know the right words to say. Okay, 3. This is definitely not the softest yarn. I used this yarn for a really long time, and I liked it because you could just get like really like big like bulk yarn for relatively cheap. And I know that like a lot of people like Pound of Love more than they like Caron, but for me, I've always liked Caron more. Maybe that's just because I started with it, but sorry, the thing is sliding around on my head. Maybe I'll just put it back here. No, that doesn't work. Here. Uh, yeah, so I've looked at some things that I want for Halloween. Um, I don't. We don't have like a lot of room here, so it's kind of like we have to really assess what we need and what we want. Usually, we'll get some mugs or some wine glasses, some stemless wine glasses. But I don't know. I feel like we're good on that. And like, as much as I love Nightmare Before Christmas, I feel like I'm like good on Nightmare Before Christmas stuff because I bought a lot of it last year. Um, oh, I'm gonna take the cough drop. I've been using these menthol cough drops, and they are lifesavers. I feel really uncomfortable having like my boobs out like this. Just has to be done. never made a granny square blanket. Um, I'd like wanted to, like at one point I was gonna do a neon one. And I just got kind of sidetracked with other projects, but um, story of my life. But but yeah, I just like ended up not doing it. So I'm really excited to make a granny square blanket because I actually don't really know like the best way to sew granny squares together and stuff like that. Like, I don't have not had to use those skills, so we're almost done with this square. Once I finish this square, I'll probably log off for today. Just wanted to be on for the 98th day of Halloween countdown. Does this match? No. Okay. I was like, it matches Juju. It doesn't really. Oh, this sucks. Okay, so I have my square. Doesn't look great. Okay. Uh, yeah, it doesn't look great, but it's a square. Um, yeah, so it should be approximately 5 inches by 5 inches. Where is my tape measure? Right down there. As long as the sizing is about right, should be good. Okay. Oh, I feel like garbage. Okay, so yep, right around 5, and yep, right around 5. So first square completed. I'm gonna work on the other squares, and then I'm gonna work on the packers, um, and we'll have some fun with that. Sorry that I'm so low energy. I literally I've just been wishing for death to come over me like a warm blanket. Even though a warm blanket sounds awful right now. I will continue to monitor my temperature, my symptoms, and if I need to go to the hospital, I will. But yeah, it's not fun being sick, but it happens, you know. So here's the story of how I got sick. Well, I sew in this end. So Mel went to an offsite uh, like thing with her coworkers, and one of the guys had a cough, and he was like, "Oh, it's just allergies," like blah 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 blah, because he thought it was just allergies, right? And turns out it wasn't. So he passed pneumonia to Mel, who then passed it to me. Also, like a couple other people got sick, So, and like pneumonia is not like super transferable. But like if you get like a super transferable type, it's everywhere all of a sudden. So he came not knowing that he was like patient zero for this outing, and got everyone sick. So that's what happened. This is a very contagious form of pneumonia. Unfortunately, Mel got an X-ray yesterday, which I did too. I went to the store and not the store, the doctor, and I was like, here are my symptoms, because Mel kind of went like later in her experience, when she wasn't getting any better, and they're like, well, like things look good. You can get a chest X-ray, like if you wait a couple days and you're still not better. So I started to feel really, really bad, like really suddenly, and see, like a little square. So I was like, I've got to go to the doctor now. There's like no question. I need to go to the doctor now. So I went to the doctor, and they took an X-ray, because I was like, hey, like this is what. Hey Janice, welcome in. Sorry, I'm trying to. My yarn's getting a barfing around. So I was like, here. My wife went to the not hospital, doctor, and this is what they found. This is what they're treating her for. They were kind of like casually treating my wife for pneumonia, so I had told them, and then they did a chest X-ray on me, and the radiologist said it looks like the beginning of pneumonia. So at least I had that. But then when Mel went, it did not. Yucky, my allergies have bugged me, so I am listening to you while I'm in bed before I have to get up and get ready for work. I do not feel well either, so I understand, Lydia. Thank you for just hanging out. That means a lot to me. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. But yeah, they did a chest X-ray on me. Which like the thing is like hey Gary, welcome in. Oh, an elephant stampede. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. Look at my cute little cat. This is Juju. And then I have a new yarn holder that I need to find space for on my tiny little desk. So yeah, I'm making 5x5 granny squares for the alt knots cowl, and then I'm also doing my own cowl, which I haven't started yet, which will be the first one will be a cauldron, which I'm super excited about. And they're all kind of like pint-sized projects so that everyone can do them. All you need to do is be subbed to my Patreon, which is down below, and you can be part. New subscriber, welcome, Nancy. I'm very happy to have you. I'm a little low energy today. I do have pneumonia. I do have pneumonia, and I am running a fever. If this isn't dedication, I don't know what is. So I'm just putting an ice pack on my chest to feel a little bit better. I tried to do it on my head, but it was just rolling around. Thank you, Don Yarn Doll. That was really hard to get out there. Just subscribe. Oh, welcome in. Welcome in. Happy to have you. Yeah, I'm a little under the weather, but I'm trying to keep going. Thank you for subscribing, Paula. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. I also have a second channel where I post a lot of pre-recorded videos. I do a lot of lives on this channel, and I do a lot of pop-ups. But if you want more like pre-recorded videos, you can search at Ian is a Weirdo, the number 2, and that channel is there. It only has like 3 videos up at this point, but I'm gonna post another one of me doing my cow for my Patreon. With the cow on my Patreon, every time I said we're doing a different project every 5 days, and if you send me a picture of your completed project, then I will enter you in the giveaway, and the giveaway will be 100 balls of yarn, which I think is pretty sweet. And it'll be all sizes of yarn, types of yarn. It'll be really, really fun. So if you want to enter that giveaway, you got to go to my Patreon. If you don't want to go, if you can't go, I understand, but just letting you know. Alright, so I'm making a ring in the center. I'm not using a magic ring, which they didn't use a magic ring when they did theirs. And like honestly, this looks a little like buttholey to me. But I'm just doing it like they suggested. But I would prefer a magic ring in this because I think it could be a lot tighter. But whatever. How you doing, Carrie? How you doing, girlfriend? Okay, so let's see. What do I need to do? To chain 4, 2, 3, 4. If you want to know the pattern that I'm using to do this granny square, you can go on Altnotz's channel, and they have a video. It's very recent of how they do this particular granny square. So you can check that out if you want to know. You'll probably be better at it than I am. But that's okay. We all have different skills, and that's great. Oh my gosh, I'm so hot. Boyfriend! Yeah, my girlfriend. No kisses just yet. I'm very contagious. Very, very contagious. I rated you. I know, I saw it. It was so sweet. Mindfully Crochet, welcome in. I am making a granny square, and I am using Altnotz's pattern. If you don't subscribe to them, they are a really fun, creative, kind of alternative. Oh, thank you very much, Mindfully Crochet. I appreciate it. Honestly, I appreciate anything at this point. I mean, you could tell me to fuck off, and I'd be like, thank you. Okay, let's see. Thank you for stopping in. I do appreciate it. I wish I was like I said, a little bit higher energy. Because I'm so pooped. I have a therapy appointment, and I wanted to be awake for it, so I was like, I'll go live until my therapy appointment. But oh man, I just want to sleep all day. Working and lurking. Oh, what is everyone working on? Yeah, I'm making different color. So the crochet along that Alt Knots is doing. Okay, Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that, Paula. Um, so the um, the uh, the cal that Alt Knots is doing is making one granny square a day, which is super manageable, right? The last cal I did. um, but it's gonna be a 10 by 10, 5 inch by 5 inch granny square, and it's gonna be probably the biggest thing I've ever made. The drunken granny. Ooh, I've never done the drunken granny, but it looks so fun. Making one granny square a day for the last 130 days. Oh my gosh. That puts my number to shame, but it's okay. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm doing 100 days of Halloween um, with Kayla. No, don't say that. What did I say? You'll get there. Yeah, I hope so, but I also, if I don't make it, I don't make it. It's fine. Because I'm doing another carol on my Patreon, so I wanna prioritize that one. Not as an overachiever. No one has ever accused me of being an overachiever. Actually, maybe there was a time in my life where that was the case, but not anymore. The joys of being disabled is no one thinks you're an overachiever. So this yarn, I believe, is impeccable. From Michaels. I've never used it before. I got it when I wanted to do a tribute to David Browning, but I just couldn't find the stitch to like encapsulate him, and um, so this square will definitely have some of him in it. Our insomnia and anxiety. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Right now, my in addition to those skills, I have sweating and coughing. It's really cute. Yeah, I just like being able to hang out with everyone and have a good time, make some amazing crafts. I'm really excited for the my Patreon Cal because one, I love doing giveaways. I love doing giveaways. I put so much thought into like what I'm giving away, um, but I also really want to see like what other people make. Like, are the people gonna make like the same exact thing? Are they gonna put their own twist on it? Like, I can't wait to see. I highly suggest you wear um, an ice pack on your chest. It's very nice. Okay, does this one look right? Because this one looks kind of weird to me. I have so much I want to make, but then I also want to do cows, especially because it's like Halloween season. So I want to do like cows to bring the spooky season on, you know. But okay, this is not right. This is not right. Okay, I messed up. What did I mess up on? Did I not do the triple right there? I think that's what it is. Yeah. So like a lot of people have been like raving about impeccable yarn. I don't know if I love it. It's to me it's just any old yarn. Like I just don't. Um, but to each their own. You know, if you like working with something, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. So okay, so here's the thing, and maybe you all can help me. Maybe you've tried this yarn, maybe you haven't. So Big Twist has their living anti-pilling yarn, and they only carry it at Joann, and they have a bunch of Pride colors. So I've been kind of like obsessed with them, but I haven't bought them because I am poor and they're never that cheap. So I was watching TL Yarn Crafts, which, if you don't know who she is amazing and she does a lot of great reviews. She literally wrote the book on Tunisian crochet. She's amazing. But she said that there were a lot of bad reviews on this yarn, and Skinny Puppy announced their fall dates. Oh my god! I know. I saw. I think I saw some dates. I didn't know if they were in the fall. I didn't really look that good. That's awesome, Winter. And Winter, your bat is so cute. Oh my gosh! If you all don't follow Winter, do it because they make amazing, amazing stuff, and it's very spooky. Um, so bad reviews on the new Big Twist yarns. I saw TL's review. Yeah, that's exactly what I was just talking about that. Yeah, she said like it had bad reviews, and she said it wasn't like as soft to work with. And then she also said something that like she was like this like grinds my teeth a little bit, that the colors aren't in order, and I'm like, but like there's no alternative. Like there's no alternative to like a lot of these pride flags. So like, you know, like we'll take what we can get. Like I feel like it's kind of silly to complain about a variegated yarn not having the colors in order, but whatever. I mean, that's just me. But they look off a bit, not just because of the order. Oh, okay, okay, yeah. Because I think she said like there was just like complaints about the order of the colors and how like that was important, and I was like, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I thought that they were like hopeful and uplifting. Yeah, I mean, like I said, like what are the better options? Like where are the other queer yarns? But I don't know. That's just me. I get really like I don't know. Like it's better than nothing. But maybe that's just kind of me being jaded and living in the world. Okay, can I make a square now? That doesn't look like a square. What the fuck happened? I really don't like this center. I don't like doing chain centers. I like the magic circle. Magic circle's never done me wrong, and I don't like this. In case you were wondering. Okay, so we did a chain 4. We did two um, two doubles, and then a triple, two doubles, and a triple, two doubles. Okay, that's wrong. Find another brand that has price tags and a selection is too. It's also self-shipping. Yeah. Is it expensive though? Because I think that was one of the draws to Big Twist was that it was affordable. I mean, it's not the most affordable yarn, but I mean, like I know that there are like people who hand dye yarn that can do any you know their value acrylics from what I remember. Oh, okay, now that's what we're talking about. Because I've been looking for things like that for a long time and I just can't find them. Yeah, I really don't like this chain butthole situation. When I was searching for trans colors, it was pretty freaking hard, and but that was like one of the easier, like it's like rainbow trans colors and everything else is like almost impossible to find. Just resell, buy a ticket, and I'll just resell if I'm not able to afford to go. That's fine. Yeah, and then you can kind of raise the price of it too, make some money. Okay. So, man, I'm sweating so profusely. Can you see it? Maybe it doesn't look as much. I don't look as sweaty as I normally do, but I am sweaty. I think I have another ice pack. Let me try to find my other ice pack. Don't judge me. I can't wear my binder right now. I feel awful and any kind of compression on my chest. Was in a less LGBT. Oh no. I hate that. I like have decided that like I don't want to like if you don't want like my if you don't want gays there, then you're not gonna get my gay money. Like, okay, I'm getting another ice pack. Sorry. Oh god. I'm a hardcore need y'all not to judge me. If I can get back in here. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, twisting and pneumonia. Gay money is the best though. I know, right? Let it rain on me. But yeah, we had when Mel and I got married, we had to be really mindful of like places we can go that are. Don't make fun of me, okay? Can I talk at this one? Really good at making money. OnlyFans. Oh, that's a good idea. I'm into that. I had an OnlyFans for a little bit, and I did a lot of things. I have no regrets though because I don't think sex work is a bad thing. But maybe Amanda will join me. Okay, this is really tight. Okay, maybe like right there. Oh yeah, that's good. I feel like I need to tilt this up so I don't get this dysphoric. Okay. If you don't remember Juju, this is Juju. Mel thinks that Juju's haunted. If Juju was haunted, I wouldn't care because I love the best way to get Juju on your side is give them lots of kisses. I think Juju's a he. I just get like he vibes, but whatever. He's fluid. I definitely do test if I could, but it's complicated. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I understand that. I I don't know, like it was like so for me and Mel, like it really was it really put a lot of strain on our relationship. And so that's why I like I would do also like I'm in the midst of like body changes and like it's kind of hard to um be in the middle of his body changes and um be confident enough to show your body. Oh, this feels so good on my neck and my head. Oh yeah. I also got this right here. So last year, if you recall, there was a spider spider web two-tier thing that I really wanted from Joanne, but it never got cheap enough for me. So I found this at Dollar Tree of all things. They have white ghost. They have a white one with ghosts, and then they have the black one with spider webs. Obviously, went with black. But like I want like 5 of them. They're so cool. Just put them everywhere for anything at all. I feel like I look like the world's like biggest weed with my ice pack on my head, but that's okay. I've accepted my role in the circle of life. Ugh. They put me on. So they put me on a cough medicine, which is not like super strong, which I feel like I can't really ask for super strong medicine because I am on other super strong medicine, and I think it gives like the impression that I'm abusing things. So I'm taking something like 20 minutes. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Um, and so I didn't feel like I could ask for better medicine, even though like I've heard from Mel that like the medicine that they default give you is like not very strong. Um, so I didn't feel like I could ask for anything, so I don't really feel any different with that. I don't feel better now. I don't. They gave me an inhaler. This is the first time I've gotten an inhaler. Um, and I don't know if I feel any better with that either. Um, what was that movie with um, Kumal Nanjiani? Is that his name? And what's her name? She's from Insecure. Shit. Shit. Let me just type it out. As soon as I see it, I'm gonna be like, duh. Issa Rae. Yeah. So like there is a so it's called, what's the movie called? I should have looked it up, but anyways, there's a movie with the two of them, and like it's actually super cute, and they one of the at one point Kumal gets kicked in the chest with a horse by a horse, and that's how I feel. That's how I feel. What is happening to me right now? That I'm being kicked in the chest by a horse. So, if you wanted to compare that to something, I am taking so many cough drops. I know you can OD on cough drops, but you can also die from coughing, as far as I'm concerned. So, so yeah, yeah, just lemon tea helps some. I did some lemon ginger, and that helped a little bit. Um, it's hard because my body temperature is really high right now. Like last time I checked, I was at 100.7. And so things that are hot just make me hotter. And so I kind of can't deal with that. I've also had some like problems. I think it's a combination of like trauma with like what happened a couple weeks ago. And um, my RFID, but I tried to eat like I try to eat pescatarian, and I drink lemon tea 24 hours tea cool. Never drink it hot. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely try that. Working and listening. Thanks, Gary, girlfriend. Um, but yeah, so um Arvid is so sneaky sometimes. Yeah, so like usually like I can like get over that texture issue with for some reason like specifically like the bacon turkey bravo at Panera. But like I took a bite and like my body like physically rejected it. I was like, no, no, no. I just like it. I think part of it was the sandwich was so big that I found it hard to breathe around it. And then man, I just don't even know. It was like I don't know what it was, but it was not it was not fun. It's like, okay, you can eat something now, just getting whoosh. So yeah, I'm doing sometimes you just take it in your mouth and you know instantly you're not gonna make it. Exactly. Mel was like, I'm gonna wrap up your sandwich, but I'm not gonna do the one you spit out. And I was like, fair. That's fair. I wish I was like, you know how they have like cryotherapy? I wish that was happening to me right now. Do you think I could fit in the fridge? There's food there. The fridge is a really traumatic place for me, and with my RFID and everything. Um, yeah, so that's fun. I should have looked for my 5mm furls hook, but I was too lazy, so I just picked up a clover. Um, I just think using furls looks better. I don't know if that makes me bougie or what, but some peppermint tea. Yes, that is awesome. I love that. Okay, so this is a square. Okay, that looks like a square with a little tail. Okay, so. Hi, baby.
Idea.
What idea?
The,
Oh, is this your idea?
yeah, I showed you. I was like, look, mine a choker.
I don't remember that, but thank you.
Did you put the other one in the fridge again?
Yeah, freezer.
Cool. What are you doing?
I'm sweating my balls off. I'm talking to people. Carrie did a raid, which made me feel very nice. Thank you, Carrie. You're the best. Um, and I was gonna look for. I feel it's like it maybe like moved around a little bit, which is good. Like the Winter suggested some lemon tea, and I was like, yeah, lemon ginger help.
You want some more tea right now?
I want to like attempt my coffee, but we'll see. Don't take my coffee from me.
I'm start drinking. So I'm gonna make some tea. And the tea's ready and coming for me.
You're hot.
Feverish what?
I don't know, but you're hot. Are you fevering too?
I mean, I never really feel. I've been like feeling feverish, but
Honestly, this is the first time I've fevered in like fucking forever. Which makes me feel like a little validated because I'm like, okay, well, I am like burning up from the inside.
Yeah. Just like don't overexert yourself. Okay?
Winter says, "Hi, Mel."
Hi, Winter.
Winter got a Skinny Puppy ticket.
What?
Skinny Puppy is a band that they like.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
And they're like, I'll sell it if I can't, make it. But I was like, at least you have it. That's cool.
Yeah.
I really like these colors that you pick. Look at this. How pretty this is.
That's neat.
It's like, it's not the same, like, it doesn't look the same as, like, what Altnots did, but it's a square.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah, Bo was like saying that her first thought was like, she's like, oh, she can't choke on, or like she can breathe. So it's like we try to think of baby blankets, like, or can the child breathe? The hole's too big. Will they get pins or heat and stuff?
Yeah.
She says it's perfect.
I hated that yarn. I'm just glad to get rid of some of it. So Mel's coworker has a newborn. How old is Winnie? 6 months? 5 months?
6 months.
So has a baby that's 5 to 6 months old, and I had this just rushed idea to make a baby blanket before Mel went on her outing, and Mel couldn't fit it in her bag, so we just shipped it to them, and so my mom bought like 7 skeins of Hobby Lobby like chenille yarn, and I was because I don't buy Hobby Lobby as you know, and I was like, honestly, I'm never gonna use this yarn. Like, I should just make a baby blanket out of it. So I made a baby blanket and just did like a traditional granny square. It wasn't anything like elaborate or anything like that. And so uh, so she just got it and she was like, "Oh my gosh, it's great! My daughter can breathe through the holes." And I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, oh, hey Zach. I don't mean to sound sad when you come in. I'm feeling under the weather. I have an ice pack around my head because I have a fever, and I'm hoping that my brain doesn't melt, but it might. If it does, then that is what it is. So for the first cow that we're doing for the Patreon is a cauldron, and I'm gonna modify it some so that I can do the cauldron with the coasters in it. Because right now it's just a cauldron that's like of stuffy. And I really wanted the one with the coasters in it, but you had to pay for that, so I was like, I'll just make my own. What are you working on, Zach? Oh my god, my throat is like, whoa! Both Mel and I are sick. I am a little bit worse off right now. I need to take like a cold shower. That'd be nice. But I have a process group therapy thing at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I always get the time wrong on these fucking things. So I'm just hoping that I can get it right and show up when I need to, because I have had a really hard time finding a therapist, which it's usually a hard time finding a therapist for me, anyways, because I've got so many conditions. So there's people who treat this, but they don't treat that. And that's okay, but like I really need people who can treat like all of the above. And I've had a lot of bad experiences with mental health care providers. Um, so just like, it is what it is. But yeah, so I'm going back to Charlie Health because they have an alumni program that you can go to. Even though Charlie Health no longer treats people in North Carolina, I can still go to the alumni program. I don't understand why, but maybe because like you already paid, so I don't know. But I'm just gonna keep doing that and hope that that's good enough for now. I don't know. I probably need more therapy, but whatever. Like I've had hoping a bath will calm my nerves. So, yeah, yeah. There's a lot of good things you can do to calm your nerves. The show is November 19th at Itchy My Belly Button. Okay, I was like, at first I thought Winter said that, and I was like, it's a strange thing for Winter to say, but yeah. I'm kind of sad. Mel reminded me of something, and I was like, oh shit. So like I was so excited to make my Lydia costume, and I was gonna. For those of you who don't know, I was gonna make the costume from Lydia from Beetlejuice the cartoon, where she has like the poncho. Although I was gonna try to make it a tearaway so I could do some drag with it. Um, like so anyway, so I was gonna make that, and so my top surgery date is Friday the 13th in October, which I think is a very auspicious day, um, and I don't think I will be recovered by Halloween or my birthday, which, if you know me, I love to have a Halloween themed birthday party. It's my favorite thing. I'm gonna scratch my belly button too. Yeah, scratch those belly buttons. Okay, let me find my other hook. I can't stand this clover anymore. It's driving me nuts. What are you? I wish I labeled the boxes. So much easier. Okay, this is an I. 5.5. G plus. Why can I get an I with the middle one? Thought I had an Odyssey with a 5. That's G. think it is the Polaris. This is annoying. Sarah, or lose any more cheese. Oh yeah. Did I just open this? Jesus Christ. I found these the other day. I bought them like last year. I'm gonna make some stitch markers out of them. Super excited. Oh, where are my bugs? Okay, so apparently not gonna find my furl smoke. I don't know where they would be. Open up all the boxes, right? No idea. Okay, so I guess we're gonna use this. Oh, my stomach hurts. Sorry, like, if you know me personally, you know that, like, I am the biggest baby when I get sick. I'm trying to, like, not have, like, Mel have to take care of me, but I just, like, oh my gosh, I feel so awful. Like, yesterday, I was literally like, I need to go to the hospital because I'm gonna die. I was like, if I feel any worse than this, I'm just gonna, I don't know what myself. And I was like, my mental health is going, my physical health is going. It's like the weirdest thing to like start like wheezing. I don't know how people with asthma do it and don't freak out because it's like very unsettling. Um, so I really don't like this pattern. I'm sorry, Kayla. I just don't love it. It's not doing it for me. It's not giving me the ooh ah sensation. But they said that you can use any square pattern, so you can do as fancy or as not fancy as you want. I chose the not fancy route so that I could get them done faster. Like I said earlier, Mel picked the colors, so they're not quite the colors necessarily that I would pick. I would pick something a little bit more Halloweeny, but um, Mel picked some more like neutral-y colors. So, putting directly in hot water flow. Oh, ouch. I'm so sensitive to hot water. It's funny because like Mel and I are opposite. Where like I'm really like sensitive to like touch sensitive to like heat, but like drinking I'm not that sensitive. But she's like the complete opposite.
Great. It's time for club for coffee.
Okay, do a little dance with me.
How
you feeling?
Do you want some money in your tea as well?
Sure.
Be good for you.
We can use that fancy honey.
I'm eating like 2 little breaks. I'll probably try to make some lunch in there
Okay.
while you're in your thing.
Yeah.
So I wanted to talk to you while you're on live because it's fascinating. I'm sure for everyone. On what you want for lunch. Got some options. Again, this is writing stuff, I'm sure.
Sure.
Okay. Options include soup, ramen, one of your paneer sandwiches. There's pasta salad. There's
Ramen.
Ramen. Okay. The heat is done. I mean, it's not, but it will be. Any spice on your ramen today?
No, please. So much plain tickets to Calgary, please. If only. I'm like, where are my furl soaps? I thought I had them all in the basket, or whatever it's called, but they're not in there, which makes me very unsettled. Like, where would they be otherwise? To find my ticket purchase. Nice. Okie dokie. So we have another square. Gotta make friends and couch surf. Yep. When we're passionate about something, you gotta go for it. I wanna like melt into this ice pack. So I know today is the third day of Kayla's Cal. So I want to try to catch up a little bit. Thank you, baby.
Mm-hmm. It seems like the combo of things we have you on right now is helping you off a little bit.
Yeah, if it doesn't hurt as much. It doesn't feel great, but it doesn't hurt.
It's not getting to it. Alright, cool.
Cool.
Anything?
I don't think so, unless you wanna just like drench me in ice packs. Ooh, a popsicle. Have a good day. I don't want to say good day because I know it's Saturday. It is what it is. Well, love you all. I'm gonna let you go, so I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.